I grew up in Rockland County, got married, moved to Elizabeth, then to Little Falls, and then to Livingston. I retired about 6 or 7 years ago, and I was looking for some things to do, notwithstanding the fact that I'm on the board of a university school of computer science, and I also help run a mentoring program. Marion mentioned Reading Buddies to me, and I spoke to Julie and talked about the program, and I said, why not? Reading Buddies is where we're all retired and vetted individuals who go in and read to young kids within the school setting. And I started pre-COVID, read for a couple of years at the Redwood School in West Orange. Then Julie asked if I would mind working at a school for kids with special needs, and I've become an advocate for Reading Buddies. Last week in my second class, when I was done reading and singing, we were done, I left, and I got assaulted by 7 little kids hugging my legs, just going, "Thank you, Mr. Howard, thank you, Mr. Howard." There's nothing like it. There's really nothing like it. It's bringing a little bit of what's important to me to those kids, and if there's any way that we can help these kids grow and help these kids have a more meaningful experience at school, that's what it is. So yeah, I grew up in a house where my dad volunteered. Our kids have embraced that. They volunteer. They volunteer at their synagogues. They volunteer at workplaces. And my grandkids have been getting involved as well. So it's a legacy that we're passing on. Take a small step. Call the JFS office. Come in and talk to somebody and see where your particular expertise, your particular passions might fill a need. And maybe you can write a little check. And then maybe the check gets a little bigger. And then maybe the check gets a little bigger. Because you know what? When we do that, we feel really good about it. I am humbled by receiving this Maxine Myers Volunteer Award from JFS. This came like a bolt of lightning out of the sky. I got home from Reading Buddies one afternoon and had a phone call from Taylor and from Diane to say, please call. And I went, oh no, I've offended somebody. I've stepped on somebody's toes. I've really pissed somebody off, and I'm going to be taken to task. And I called kind of like trepidatiously and, hey, would you receive we're honored, your name keeps coming up, and we'd like to honor you by awarding you the Maxine Myers Volunteer Award, blah, blah, blah. And I went, you have the wrong number? Is this real? But I humbly and sincerely receive it and thank everybody for honoring me this way. And I thank everybody here sharing in not only my honor, but everybody else's honor who's receiving it tonight.